Not that I know of.
Oh, okay. I'll go check on him. Make sure he's not dead. So I'm just gonna meander my way. Oh, and trip. Has anything changed as like I walk out to the main thoroughfare to go check on Vixel?
Nothing has changed. It is still misty and cold, and the wind is blowing and causing the mist to swirl.
I don't recognize anything like a whole bunch of ghosts coming to gank me in the mist. Okay.
No, you don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him, but no ghost ganks. Got it.
All right, so you make your way over to Vincel.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh, Dave, I have my old Alfred figure.
Let's get
I need
the right one.
Yeah, I'm like, something's not right about Alfred.
There's something rotten in the state of Denmark.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, much better, much better.
Yes, I agree.
Thought something was off.
I'll be right back.
I was in the middle of doing some stuff, but
well, as I walk away, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Vince already woke up. Technically, he's not here. He's not in his thing. He woke up and went for a run.
Went for a run?
Yeah, as a monk does in the morning.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you find where he had been staying empty and the fire is out. What do you do?
I mean, is there anything like familiar, any sense, anything I might recognize?
Of Vincel?
Yeah, like, just like something odd that seems out of place, but very familiar.
Sure, go and make a survival check to see if you can track him and find anything.
Ooh. It's a flat 12 with a survival added up to 16.
Yeah, you see some smudges in the from the edges of the soot that this was tended to, was contained, and just some you can find like an edge of a footprint that leads out.
Okay.
And away from the village. Alfred, what are you doing?
Concerns.
Alfred's not sure what to do anymore. We killed the frost dragon. We returned the tear.
Ask Tal. She is a fount of wisdom. Well, actually, her character may technically be the only one in the party except you that's not that. But anyway, there's a double meaning in that. Anyway,
I'm also gonna go look for. I'm gonna see where Amon is.
Okay, so you follow out to Amon and leave Tal alone. Tal, what are you doing?
Tal finds.
Why are we just leaving Tal behind?
and decides to find out where everybody else is going.
All right, and you follow along.
Making our way downtown.
All right, so both of you come and you find Amon crouched and stooped, looking over the ash pile and finding tracks of Vincel.
I'm gonna be pulling mud up and doing weird wise man thingies stuff to it. Just pulling it between my fingers, smelling it, seeing doing a survival weird stuff that doesn't actually have anything to do with survival, but makes people think it does. That's what I'm doing. Absolutely. And then I'm gonna tell something stupid obvious, like the footprints are going that way. How do you know that? Well, because they're pointed that direction. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Nice.
You know, I didn't grow up here. I didn't live here before it was abandoned. But I'm not inclined to think that they always kept it so cold.
And Tal, you would remember as a child, even as a child, this place was never cold.
Dale,
Yeah.
I think you're in bed.
Steven, you're lagging.
Well, we've lost him. Time of death, 7:57 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
At least he paused on a good picture.
I know, right? It's not like a or something like it, you know.
Oh, I can hear you guys.
But we can kind of hear you, but not really well.
Yeah, you keep breaking up.
I don't. There's not really anything I can do about it, unfortunately.
Could you kill your video?
Yeah,
I
just
can't-
turn off your video.
Try killing your video, and it can send. It might be able to send better audio.
Save some bandwidth.
Is that any
I'm
better?
still gonna pretend you're dead, so I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah,
put
that's
F
so
in the
much
chat for
better.
Respect.
Oh my gosh, F in the chat.
Okay.
The memes
what did
are
you
on
say?
full force tonight.
So, Steven, what did you say? Because you cut out the last time you tried to say something.
Amon, do you know where is Vin still here?
No, he was not here when I arrived. But here are tracks. I believe they go that way. Based on the trajectory of the moon and the sun, the fog swirling around us and the wind patterns of the sky, the footprints are pointed in that direction.
Well, he's pretty strong. I don't think the creatures from last night got him at all. I'd be very surprised if anything bad has happened to him.
Well,
Doesn't he do those running exercises?
I don't know. I don't pay attention. Trying to decide whether I should like switch into full-on Grunkle Stan for this character. Well, you're a child wearing a towel, so I'm gonna leave. So,
Because I reckon
Steven, before go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think if we just wait a little bit, he'll just come back. I really don't think he's in any danger. Do you think we should go?
I'm going to pull my cloak around myself a little bit, or whatever it is I'm wearing here. What am I wearing? I guess, yeah, my, like, whatever this is. Yeah, it's kind of like drapings. I'm going to pull them around myself, and, like, I'm going to shiver because I'm not used to this climate. I'm used to the warm swamps, and I'm going to mutter about the cold as I step past these two. And I'm going to glance around, and I'm going to say, as cold as it is, you would have thought we'd lit fires in some of these. And I go ahead and just like gesture at one of them with like I don't know. I guess I don't have a walking stick like I thought I would, but I like kind of like gesture at them.
You have a walking sickle.
I do have a walking sickle. But I like point at it with a gnarled finger. Just kind of like roll my eyes.
Catch
and-
it.
Yeah. And I'll just reiterate again, like I find it so odd that an entire tribe of red dragonborn would live in a place so freezing.
It was never this cold before. This cold is new.
I imagine you're going to try and convince me that the warmth of your peoples will kept it that way before.
Well,
That's an idea.
well, tell if it was never cold before, it. Do either of you have any idea why? What could cause it to be so cold now?
Well, there is this wind.
I'd like. Can I do like a? Not. Can I do like a nature check or something to see if I can, if like there's a, like if there's something in the wind that's like supernatural or just.
Oh, shoot, that's intense. Sorry.
Not quite what I'm going for. Yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Like there's something mysterious about this wind. I got a Arcana. Oh, Arcana's +7, so I got a 22.
A 22. Okay. I'll give you a note in just a minute. Ricky has asked me to draw him a compass rose.
He's 200 miles away now.
Okay. So Alfred, as you investigate this wind, you reach out, through the weave and start to feel around and gathering your senses, and you seem a little disturbed. You find that the wind swells as you begin channeling your magic and feeling and pulling on the tendrils of the weave. And the fabric of the weave, which is normally so rigid and links to everything, you find that it is fluttering a little bit with the wind. Where the wind swells, it writhes and twists more. And when you go to just investigate some of the threads of the weave and you pull, you find that some of them pull and leave snags in the weave. They don't snap back once you let them go, and they just kind of sit there until the wind continues to blow and flutters them out, and then those snags seem to disappear. It's very strange. The weave doesn't normally behave like this. Normally the weave is very rigid and predictable as magic can be.
Do I get any sense of where it's coming from?
Go ahead and roll investigation for me.
Oh man.
Be right back. 20 seconds.
6.
You know that the wind is blowing from the east and going to the west.
Okay. Amon, Tao, there's something. There's something about this wind that's not. It's not right.
That was in
You're
character.
right.
Amon.
You're right. It's broken. Broken wind indeed.
How do you mean?
The weave is. The weave of magic is fluctuating in a bizarre way I've never seen before with this wind. I think we need to follow the wind to the source of it. It must be coming from something. that is changing. I think if we follow the wind, we find the source of it, of this shift in the weave, we can do something about it and make this a habitable place again for the tribe. I don't want.
Sounds as
But
good
we
a plan as any.
What?
Sounds like as good a plan as any.
Yeah. But the wind's coming from the east, and we don't know where Vincel is. So I think maybe the plan right now is to wait a few minutes, and if he's not back in the next if he's not back in the next 10 minutes or so, we can go see if we can find him.
Okay. So we wait 10 minutes.
All right, so 10 minutes go by. Amon, are you doing anything while?
Heck yeah, I am. I'm gonna go explore.
Where are you exploring?
I've heard about this. The magic and the riches of the gold and red Dragonborn tribes. I'm mostly just interested in mushrooms. That's I'm gonna go look for rotting stuff to see what I can find. Yeah, sorry. Not sorry, but sorry.
I go back to the fire during this time as well to just stay warm by the fire while we wait.
How's gonna stay outside?
Open cloud upload. Oh, come on. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be looking for anything that just kind of seems. Well, I'm just gonna mutter to myself about how mushrooms hold the memories of the land, or fungi holds the memories of the land. It breaks them down, and they can be strung together with the proper magical know-how. And so I'm just gonna go looking for fungus with that intention. Maybe if I actually find some, I'm able to do something with it. I would ask for like a +1 or maybe an advantage to a history check on a particular area that thing would be growing in. I don't know.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha. So you're gonna go just exploring, looking for fungi.
Yeah, for fungi. Fun guys.
Yep. Looking for a good time. Got it.
Looking for a good time. True story.
Okay, go ahead and make a nature check.
Ooh. That's a 10.
Ooh,
Wait. Hold on. I have an herbalism kit, if that helps at all. And proficiency with said herbalism kit. Can I have my proficiency bonus?
How would you use an herbalism kit to help you find more mushrooms?
Let's see. I'll just do a quick scan through. Never mind. I have to choose which recipe I want to create. Forget it.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It was worth a shot.
It's fine to ask. The answer is no.
Okay.
All right, you managed to just find some common brown and shelf mushrooms. Nothing fancy or special. Just things that are typical of more old growth forests as you leave the town and go a little bit further down the mountain to where there's woods.
Okay.
Other than that,
Skyrim music and ambience. So somebody wants to try making that work. I can't get it to work.
It just says not all players have loaded the audio clip, so.
Oh, that's why.
Steven's still loading it.
It's been at 50% for forever.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, maybe it'll never work then. I don't know.
It's like an hour-long audio, so it'll probably have a long time.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that would make sense.
All right. So, yeah, I just find some brown stuff. Let me like find it over here.
Yeah, other than that, you just find like some basic lichens on some of the rocks. Nothing, nothing fancy.
Most of this would give me is just images and pictures of whatever might have happened. When I find stuff that's eaten bodies, that's where the treasure troves lie. But
Okay.
it just looks like some bad dry rot.
Yeah, just some standard stuff.
I do not have speak with plants, so there's not a whole lot I can do with that. Okay.
Fungi aren't plants anyway, so.
I don't have speak with things that pop out of the earth.
Yeah, speak with zombies is not a spell.
You know, you don't speak with zombies. You just slap them around. That's how you get them to do what you want. Okay.
Speaking with
Hey,
mute
loaded.
isn't a spell either.
Hey,
I
loaded.
love it.
It's working.
Hey. Well, very nice. That's good. That's my
Thank you.
jam.
It's basically the entire nighttime track.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. So you wait your 10 minutes. And at this point, while you're just kind of waiting for Vincel to return, and you hear from above the cliff, Vincel drops down onto the roof of one of the buildings. Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check, Vincel.
How high am I?
You're about 30 feet up.
'Cause I'm a monk. I think I just jumped down. But yeah. You say acrobatics?
Yeah.
I roll a 12.
Okay. So that's enough to make it. You just don't get to do anything cool. So you jump down onto the roof, and from the roof onto the ground at the base of the village. Vincel, you see Amon is kind of wandering around, looking at some of the edges of the buildings. Elfred has gone back over to the fire. Tall, I'm not sure what you're doing. Are you just there? Are you following anyone?
Hanging out.
Just kind of
Wait.
hanging out. Staying near the fire where it's warm.
Okay.
What do you do, Vincel?
Well, I see Amon. I say hello, good morning. Kind of walks over to Amon and gives him a tap on the shoulder and says, good morning.
I see you're back.
Yes, I was.
Did you discover anything while you were out and about?
Nope, nothing. I went for a run. Then I went to do my daily meditation in the morning where there's sun while I was, a little bit warmer up on the cliffside versus down here in the mists.
Well, if you didn't learn anything, then what was the point?
What do you mean? It's not about learning anything. It's about meditation, understanding, centering your mind, and also about thinking about my teachings.
So, learning. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
So
I'm just gonna kind of like they're over at the primary building over there.
oh, okay. All right.
I'm not sure if they've gotten anything to eat, but in the event they haven't, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of the brown mushrooms into his hands. Like, take these over to them, just set them over into the flames, if they have flames.
Understood. So
I'll be along shortly to put something together.
Okay. Wise words by Ramus.
Vincel,
You're back.
Ah, yes, I am back. I was meditating after my morning run, my daily routine. Amon has, found us some breakfast. I don't know, and he kind of tosses the mushrooms over by the fire if the fire is still going. Is the fire still going?
Yeah, the fire's still going.
Okay, I'm kind of put it around the edge of there. Or is there any sticks that I can use to like skewer the mushrooms?
Not around. They kind of broke down all the
They broke
remaining
down
wood
all the
furniture. And I've
Is
been
there
using that to
any
burn it.
sticks anywhere around that I could like a stick somewhere?
I guess that there's probably still enough scrap wood that you could.
Yeah, I kind of just take
you
a
could-
piece
you
of
can
wood,
make
just
one
like
work, yeah.
put some, and kind of like stick it near the
Yeah,
fire.
just stick it on and start
Yeah.
toasting it over the fire.
Yeah. You know, we're roasting marshmallows, but we're roasting mushrooms. So.
Yes.
Oops. What's going on, Vincel? There we go. Okay. So yeah. What is it?
I'm
we
going
need
to move to
do?
one side so that Tal can come closer to the fire.
What is it that
Oh, Jesus.
we need to do now? It's a lot colder down
Simple.
here.
Yes, about that. So I've there's something unnatural about this wind. It changes the weave of magic,
Oh.
which is I've never seen before. I think we need to follow the wind. There must be something causing it that's unnatural. And if we follow the wind to the source, I think we might be able to find a way to stop it and bring the village back to be habitable again.
I see. Well, whatever you believe is right, chieftain, I will follow you. And he kind of hands over the mushrooms. Like he's been
I'll go ahead and put them. I'll put them in my pouch.
Yeah. He gonna slowly hands them to Amon, because he likes grilled mushrooms.
Mine just like eats it like an apple.
I attempt to cook the mushrooms.
Oh, I've been cooking them.
No, he's been cooking.
I've
them.
been cooking them while we were talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like marshmallows.
Yeah,
I've been doing it like marshmallows.
That was like 5, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Kind of like waves it over.
I
Anybody
happily
else
eat
want
them.
some? So Alfred eats one. Amon, just devours one. Tal?
Tal's gonna stick to his rations. Thank you, but I'll stick to this.
As she pulls out some elven bread. All right.
All right, if everyone's ready, and finished eating the mushrooms, we should make our way.
Where to?
Lead the way, chieftain.
Well-
You've spoken several times of this wind.
To the east.
You wish
We need to go east.
toward where it blows. Toward from whence it blows.
From whence it blows. It's going west.
Wisdom dictates this is west. Do you feel the same? And I look at Vingsel. Do you feel like wisdom dictates this is west?
Yes. As the chieftain calls, that we must act.
Yes, of course. Lead the way.
All right. And I make my way downtown.
Fleshy Dragonborn.
Walking fast, face
As you-
fast, and I'm home.
As you
now.
begin leaving the as you begin leaving the building and heading down the main road, You can still see that there are the 3 ghosts inside of the old inn or tavern, whatever. And you suddenly see a bright blue flash of light from the top of the mountain, about where the caldera was.
What was the caldera again? Was that the circle stones?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that was where the tier is.
We're in danger.
Uh-oh. Was this like
What is that?
completely obvious, right?
Yeah, it's just kind of like it lights up the it lights up the mist, or just a big bright blue white flash of light, just, and then it slowly fades back.
What was the pose?
And with that, there's kind of a ripple of blue light, just like a ring of light that flows over the mountain, and so you just kind of go. The mists are disturbed slightly, but then resume where they are, and the wind continues to blow. You hear the sound of rocks cracking and a rumble coming from inside the coal mine.
Did you hear that?
Amon, what? I've never seen something like that before. Do you have any insight into what that light might be?
You're going to be asking the Black Dragonborn about what may be lying in the heart of a golden Dragonborn mine.
No,
I believe
the
he
light.
was referring to the light.
Oh, the light at the top. Okay, yeah, I'm going to make an Arcana check to see what I know. Sorry. I'll assume based on context.
That was great.
Actually...
That was perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect.
Yeah, just to stay in character. Keep
It was-
going.
it was
Okay,
great
so you make an
character.
Arcana- go ahead and make that Arcana check.
No, the light at the top. Oh, yeah, the light, exactly. Of course. I was like counting on my fingers. Okay. 50.
You did not roll a 50. What did you roll?
15.
Oh, okay, 50. You understand that this was kind of like a pulse wave to try and cleanse the mountain coming from the Tier of Mistra.
Here's how I'm going to say this. Well, I'm going to, during my experience of like trying to figure this out, I'm going to be like touching the soil and just like listening. The ley lines are being cleansed by the return of the powers of Mistra. The entire area is going to be renewed.
As you touch the soil, you feel along those ley lines a line of corrupted magic pointed towards the coal mine.
Shooting into the coal mines. Safe
I'm going to just pull up. I'm going to pull up a handful of dust, and hold on. I need to see the compass rose. That's north. Okay. Can I? Would it be cool? Is it cool with you? Go ahead and tell me if it's not cool, and then we can just retcon it. But
yeah.
And despite the wind blowing west, I'm going to, as I toss the dust, it travels toward, like it drifts toward the coal mine.
You salt bays it too. You salt bays the soil.
No, I just give it like a Rafiki toss.
Yeah.
Yes, you throw a handful of soil into the air. Just about half of it just immediately blows away west with the wind, but the rest starts to swirl, and it swirls and kind of like not sparks, but it like twitches in the air, and then falls to the ground in a line between you and the coal mine.
A line. That's what Vince Hall says.
What is? Amon, how'd you do that? I just
Your
like go.
arcane magics. There are much other kinds of magic aside from the arcane. You and the other guy, what's his name? 1 second.
Vincel?
No, the other guy.
Medrash?
Yes,
Tal?
you and Chief Medrash may listen to the skies, but I listen to the soul. True story.
As he, has his hot cup
Dude.
of dirt ready to drink.
Do you get any sense from that coal mine?
The
Do you
rumbling
sense
gets
anything?
louder.
Cold.
Brr,
They've awoken something from the deep.
yes, it sounds
I
like
cast
something
mage
has
armor
awoken.
on myself.
Don't dawdle, hurry up. I'm gonna go ahead and start moving toward that direction.
Okay.
Yeah, I cast mage armor on myself.
Okay.
All right. Vincel starts. Vincel's like,
And I follow.
I will scout ahead, and cause he's fast, and he just starts wee like a bowling ball, and he just like sprints. Oh wait, he sprints directly into the darkness, but he forgets that he can't see in the dark sometimes. So he's literally sprinting into darkness.
Tal is gonna go to the fire and make a light,
Make a torch.
Make a torch.
make a torch.
Okay. Do you not have torches in your pack already?
I
Or
probably do.
okay. But
Go
yeah,
light
that's
a
fine.
torch.
I
Okay.
do not.
Okay, so you go make a torch.
I do have a torch, so
I
I just
okay.
go light the torch.
So you go light a torch.
I
Okay,
do have a
great.
torch, but my torch is not lit. Because
That's
Vincel is not always the smartest. Hence his,
Okay, so you light a
intelligence
torch and
as well.
rejoin the
Yep.
group.
Yep.
I use light on my staff or I use
The
the
cantrip?
sorcerer dancing lights. I think that's the right one.
Or is that the
Yeah, so
cantrip one?
I cast light on my staff, and then I'm gonna use the thing in dancing lights. Where is it?
Yeah, that's to send the orbs out.
Yeah, to send the orbs out.
Yeah, that's
That's
dancing
also-
lights. Okay, so boom, you light everything up. You guys hear from within the mine. It sounds like rocks grinding together. There's this. Not very good at imitating rocks, but that's.
Could have
You
fooled
hear
me.
these rocks grinding together, and another bright flash of light comes from the top of the mountain. This time, instead of a wave of light running down the outside of the mountain, you see a bright blue light coming from inside the coal mine. It starts off dim and suddenly just gets brighter and brighter and brighter. Does anyone react to this? Vincel, you're right at the entrance to the mine. You see this bright light.
My reaction is I'm gonna grab my hood and I'm gonna pull it over in front of my eyes.
I'm gonna step off the path to the side over here.
No, he runs straight into the light.
You run straight into the
He
light.
runs
Okay.
straight into the light.
Amon, and then you're just like. Hood
I'm shielding
covering
my
face.
eyes from it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see this flash of light, or not a flash, but like a wave of light flowing from deep in the mines coming up. And just maybe 40 feet in front of you, as that light gets up, you see its silhouette, or it backlights a dark, black, shadowy figure. And then it moves past that, and you see a kind of a trail of dust follow behind it, and it staggers in the mine. The wave of light blows past you with a wave of dust hitting you in the face, but no other effect. Once it exits the mine, it just kind of dissipates rapidly.
How big was it? The shadow, or the backlight?
The backlight, it was pretty big.
Could I have judged the size based off of that?
Something large.
Okay. Vincel shouts to the group, "There's something big down there. Very big."
As the dancing lights enter the mine shaft, you can see it illuminated and you see what looks like what could be a rock golem made solid of coal, or made of solid coal,
I relay that information.
running up, not running, but staggering up out of the mine.
I start.
Can I see this? Or is it mostly him?
It's down at an angle, and so you can't
Okay.
see it.
Yeah,
'cause it's
I'm
too far
just
down.
relaying information. It looks to be some sort of golem stone-looking monster. Actually, it's more like coal-looking, and it's coming up. It's not that quick, but it's coming up the mine shaft, and then Vincent starts backing up and tries to. Can I scale and can you scale to the top of the thing?
Yeah, go ahead and make an athletics check.
Sweet. I'm gonna use the white dice. Yeah, athletics checks 21.
I
Yeah,
like to hold
you'd-
an action.
Easily scale the wall.
Yeah, I scale and kind of like get ready to like jump on it or whatever. Like I'm in like attack
Okay.
mode ready to attack it from the top.
Okay, so you climbed. Amon, you said you're going to ready in action.
Yeah, and so what that's going to look like is I'm going to be like, how do I say this? Like as I lift up my arms, spores come up and start to glitter, and I begin collecting them into a ball, and it's like a very bright purplish kind of very fiery kind of light. I'm just going to be holding it, and what I'm going to be waiting for is the moment that thing comes out of the entrance. I'm going to release these spores and try to just cover the entire area with these lit up
Casting fairy fire. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's just dirt. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm going to also ready. I'm also going to ready
Pocket
action
sing.
for lightning bolt. And as I do that, the end of my staff starts to little sparks start to shoot off of lightning
Like,
energy
bzz.
as I'm about to cast the spell. Once I see this golem.
Okay. Tall.
Tal is going to move forward, not that far in front of Amon, just a little forward, and ready his axes. Put down the torch. Kind of disappointed at the torch. Looks dejectedly at the torch, but has the axes ready to fight.
You gotta grind out the torch so you can save it for later.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
shoves it into the
That's
wall
fine.
and turns
That's
it
fine.
off.
Yeah. You just tap it, goes out. All right. Everybody roll initiative.
Yay!
Well, initiative.
I
Well, I got-
roll. Okay.
4.
I roll a
Oh, okay.
17.
Well, we can't all be winners.
I rolled a 16.
I rolled a 6.
David, do you need a monster? I have one.
No, I've got one.
Okay.
Oh, he's got one. He's got one.
It's another rat! No, I'm just kidding. It's a rat coal
It was
monster.
Oobleck the whole time.
It was Oobleck! He's returned!
It was Oobleck. All right.
Hey, I have the same one!
Is that what you were gonna use?
Yep. It was literally, I think, the same one that I had.
All right, and so you see this monstrosity coming out of the mines and kind of staggering out and grabbing the entrances to the mine. And you can see this looks like just boulders of coal stacked on top of one another, moving. It reaches the top, and you can see where its eyes would be are two slits of purple crystal. It grabs the entrance to the mine. And then you can see at this point that two more arms kind of sprout out of the coal. And they have these pincers lined with what look to be razor sharp gems again, of this purple crystal jutting from the coal. And as it comes and steps into the light, you can see this glimmer of veins of purple crystal just kind of spider webbing over the coal. It lets out a horrendous roar, and Vincel, you get the first reaction as it steps into the light.
All right. How close am? How far? How high
I have a
up am
question.
I?
You are 15 feet up.
I have a question.
Yes, Dale.
All
Yes,
right,
Dale.
Dale. Question.
Does my hold action go off?
We're gonna do all of your reactions for those that did it
Oh,
in initiative
okay.
order. That's why we
Okay.
rolled them
Oh,
first.
got it.
Okay.
Because you read it in action to attack once it came out.
Uh-huh. I was gonna jump onto it. So he.
So this thing's 10 feet tall.
And I'm 15
you're
feet
50
up.
Yeah, it's only 5 feet down from you.
Okay. So, I believe if I do this, if I summon the visage of my astral self, which, yeah. So I'm going to. What's the range? Oh yeah, within 10 feet of me. Yeah, and it's within 10 feet of me, right? Because he's
Yes.
so big. So I summon
We
the
have no
arms.
cheese, right? We have no cheese.
So I go into my astral form, and
Well, we
this
wanted
wave
to, but
of
that's not gonna happen.
you know,
Wait, do you have
astral
salsa?
energy emanates from me as my astral self summons. You know, like Super Saiyan, like Goku goes ha. No, I'm just kidding. But the wave, it's the wave. I need that wave around Goku. That comes out and it hits it, making it it must succeed a Dex saving throw of 15, or take 2d6 force damage.
It fails.
Yes.
And it takes how much damage?
4 damage total.
All right. Of what kind?
It is force.
Okay.
And so with that, Vincel jumps down and oops.
He jumped down.
Jumps down on top of it and starts, with his staff, and kind of like plunges the staff into the head of the earth elemental. So what do I have to roll? I don't know what I have to roll.
You roll attack.
I just roll attack? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't sure if I need to roll anything else.
No.
Considering it was
Go ahead.
Okay. I roll. What's my attack bonus?
And since you're in your astral form, these are magical attacks, yes?
Yes, because I'm gonna use my well, I guess I jumped down with the quarterstaff just to like land on it, but my arms, my astral arms are the ones punching it. Do you see what I mean? Because I attack with the arms.
Yeah.
I'm attacking with the arms.
Okay.
It's yes, arms of the astral self. It is. So does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and then the other one was a 25, so I'm guessing that hits too.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
So 2d6 plus 10.
Steven, I'm gonna mute you because we're getting feedback with the music playing through your speaker.
15 total damage. Force damage. This is force.
15 force damage? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot I could do that. Oh, it's okay.
Are you done then?
Oh, yeah. So I'm just like on top of the rock monster with my quarterstaff stuck in its head, or whatever I can jam it into to try and stay on there.
Paul, did you have a reaction set up?
I did.
Okay. Go ahead and take it.
I'm gonna run up to the monster and attack. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Yeah. And I can do a full range of attack, right? Full round.
Yes. Yeah.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
And that one's not going to hit at all. So 1 attack lands.
Okay.
And he takes 10 slashing damage.
All right, and that is halved as it seems to be resistant to you.
Darn.
All right, Amon, your reaction?
Fairy fire.
All right.
Let's take a look at that. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in violet light. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dex saving throw. So everybody needs to give me a dexterity saving throw of 15 or higher.
Okay, I roll a 23.
Okay.
Does that mean me too?
No, you're not on the line.
It'll be. Let me go ahead and draw.
You said a 15 or higher,
Yeah.
Yep.
a wisdom save?
No.
No, dex save.
Dexterity.
Oh, a dexterity save. Okay.
I got an 18.
17.
Dang it.
Everybody saved.
It has advantage on that.
On
Nat-
dex saves?
No, because you had a
Oh.
magic spell.
Oh. Okay. Well, that checks out. Well, now you guys can see the rocks around you real well.
Alfred, your lightning bolt.
Yes, he has to make a Dex 15 saving throw.
All right, with his advantage. That is a 19.
So half damage.
Okay, he saves, so he takes half damage.
And he's resistant to lightning, so he's going to take a further half damage.
Woo!
Nope, because it's a lightning spell. I have affinity for
Oh,
lightning.
yeah.
Oh,
So he has
13. No, wait. Yeah. Is it round up or down?
No. Wow, that was the worst roll I've ever done.
I
That's,
thought you already rolled. Oh well. It's
Whatever.
18 plus 4, so 22.
So he takes 11.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay.
That was the
Alright, so
greatest feat I could have picked.
So that was reactions. Vincel, it is now your turn. Normal initiative order.
All right. With that, he is going to start summoning fire from his mouth beneath his astral mask. And he just starts breathing fire underneath, right on top of the monster. Because
Okay.
I cast Breath Weapon Fire. Because I'm a Dragonborn.
Yep.
So it needs to take a DC 12 Dex.
13.
No! They just take half damage then.
Okay.
Where's the dice? Here or in this one? He takes. Is it round up or down?
Round up. Yeah.
So 4 damage.
All right. We're gonna make that 2 damage because he's resistant to fire.
Oh goodness. All right.
You're starting to realize this doesn't seem like a normal Earth elemental.
Yeah, he is very.
Something's wrong here. Tal, it's your turn.
Wait. I still have my bonus action. I still have bonus
okay.
action.
Go ahead.
He's gonna cast Flurry of Blows, or he's just gonna start punching it now. Pa-pa, with his fists, because he can't do it with his other fists. So
Okay.
he
Go ahead.
starts trying to pummel it. 2 attacks.
Roll to hit.
Okay, one's gonna miss because one rolled a 11, and I think an 11 misses, right?
Yeah, an 11 misses.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
The other one's a 23. So.
Yep, that hits.
And then I roll for 9 damage.
Okay.
And
And
he
that's
takes-
force damage.
No, this is bludgeoning because it's my fists.
Is it
I'm
magical
punching it.
bludgeoning or regular bludgeoning?
No, it's just me punching it.
Okay,
trying
so
to
it has
punch it.
resistance to that.
Yeah.
So how much is that damage then?
9, so 5.
5. Okay. All right. Are you done then?
Yeah. I'm done.
Okay. Tal, it's your turn.
Tal's going to attack. The nat 1 again.
Oh no.
Oh, a nat 20. So that one hits.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go.
It's compensation.
Yeah. And then a 19. So that one will.
That
hit.
also hits. Roll 'em. Damage.
So that'll be 16 slashing damage.
Down to
All
8.
right, and that's non-magical, so that's going to be halved. So you said that was 16 or 17?
16.
16. All right, so 8 damage. All right, it is the monster's turn, and it's not happy. After getting hit, engulfed in flames, blasted to bits, its head on its thing just completely does a 180, turns around and looks straight up at you, Vincel, and it reaches up. One of its pincer claws coming out of its chest just grows, elongates, and goes and tries to snap at you.
Okay.
That's cocked. Okay, let's try that again. 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You take. Where's my dice? You take 23 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
All right.
It'll be a DC 15 strength check to escape on your turn. The other
Okay.
pincer flies out at Tal and goes to grab you. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
All right. You take 21 bludgeoning damage and are also grappled. It's then going to run forward, carrying both of you. Oh, whoops.
5,
10,
10,
15, 20,
20,
25,
25,
30,
30,
35.
It's okay, I'm grappled.
And it's going to use now its 2 other big stony fists, and one's going to punch at Amon. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
That is 8 bludgeoning, and another swing from its fists. Does a 14 hit? Amon,
You're muted.
you're muted.
Yes.
Okay. You take another 6 bludgeoning. I need Tal and Vincel to make a Constitution saving throw of 15 or higher.
Constitution?
Yep. Otherwise, we're going to be rolling some other stuff.
Nat 20.
All right.
And I got a
Do
22.
I need to roll a con?
Nope, you don't. Just them.
Okay.
It's because we're grappled.
It's because you're grappled, and not only are you grappled, you have these gem-like shards
Oh yeah, they're like
piercing into
trying
you.
to dig into us.
All right. With that, Amon, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I see that we're gonna have to. As he's coming at me, I'm like, okay, fine. Like, this is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just start with.
That's fine.
Just thinking of the meme.
Gosh, there's a lot of things I need to do all at once, but I don't know that I have the means to do them.
Don't kill your dad. Okay, that's where that's going, right?
I'd forgotten about that. Concentration spells are not going to work. It's not going to be great. All right, I'm going to start by initially casting a bonus action Shillelagh.
Okay.
And just as I reach back and grab my scythe, it's going to grow. And like, so there's that going on. And then with my next action, I'm kind of surprised that I didn't hit it, which is why I'm not going to say that I utilize my reaction to make it roll for me. I'm going to respond to it by, where are you? Utilizing a wild shape. I'm going to get 28 temporary hit points. Beep, beep. As the just spores explode out from me in a like burst of this. It's going to be like a reddish, like red and green, not like Christmas, but sickly green and a kind of rust-colored red.
So Christmas.
Yeah, sure. Halo Spores deal 1d6 additional damage. Okay. I think that is what I am able to do for right now.
Okay.
That's so frustrating. Because symbiotic entity, I think, is an action. So yeah. We're just basically prepping for battle. We're good. We're good. Go for it.
All right. Alfred, your turn.
I'm going to take many steps back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'm going to go right there, 30. And I'm going to cast another lightning bolt.
What level?
Level 3. Still, yeah,
All right.
So it's level 3.
As you start to draw on that power, you feel that your connection to the weave is sundered as it casts Dispel Magic.
Oof.
What?
Nice.
Upwards a wizard.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is.
Upwards a wizard. I don't.
So look for a bonus action ability. You just
I
used
don't
the
think he has
action.
anything. I don't think he has any.
I don't.
Then, wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hide, run, get behind a building.
Throw rocks
Go
at
get
it.
the ghosts. Go get the ghosts.
They can't leave the building.
No, but the thing
But
can go after him into the building.
we can go into the building.
Yeah, go into the building.
Shoot.
Use the environment to your advantage, young Sadawan.
Young Sadawan.
Dragonborn. Dragon on.
Draw your Mace of Windu.
Draw your Mace of Windu and teach this creature what's what.
Okay, I guess Alfred doesn't do anything
Okay.
because he can't.
Vincel, it is your turn.
All right, I have to take a strength to try and get out, right?
If you want to get out, you can. You can still attack.
Uh-huh.
You just can't move.
Oh.
Yeah, because grappled creature's speed is 0, and they can't benefit from any bonus to speed.
So your AC just dropped.
My AC just dropped?
Yeah, because you can't
your
move.
AC drops.
Oh.
Your AC has a benefit from dexterity,
Uh-huh.
and so
So it's just I don't have my dex bonus?
yeah, you don't have your dex bonus.
Right.
Okay.
So you don't have that to your AC.
You know, I'm just gonna punch it with my astral arms. He's just gonna go for it. He's gonna try and take it out, even though he's caught, as fast as he can. Here we go. 17.
17 hits.
Yeah. Okay. So the other one hits as well
Okay.
because it was 21.
Isn't that like a bonus action to do that? So can't you
No.
just do like?
That's my normal
okay.
action. In order to
Oh,
attack
okay.
with the arms, I have to use a normal action.
Oh, okay.
The bonus action is if I just want to use an unarmed strike
Gotcha.
or summon it. Summoning it is a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I am going to. Jeez. I roll 12 damage in total. I rolled 2 1s.
All right.
More damage than I've done in this entire
And
game
that's-
with this character.
That's force.
Force damage. Okay.
Yeah, this is force damage.
All right. It doesn't like that. It just kind of roars back at you.
And with that, he also punches him once. Or elbows him. He's like, get out of me!
Okay, you do one other just normal attack.
Oh, yeah, it's just an unarmed attack. And okay, he misses. He got a 10. Or
Okay.
11. He got an 11.
Hey, honey. Tal, it is your turn.
Tal is going to try to be ungrappled. And that is, well, I rolled a 17, so that's like a
Okay, so you're good. Yeah, it was DC 15 to escape. All right, so you managed to just kind of pull that pincer open, and it drops you to the ground. You are free.
Now, is that an action?
Yes.
Okay. So then Tal doesn't do anything. Well, actually, he's going to move. He's going to move back a little bit. And then Tal ends his turn.
All right, it is going to take an attack of opportunity with one of its fists. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
It does. Wow, I figured you'd have a higher AC.
I don't.
He
All
doesn't
right.
have any armor.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All done then?
All done.
Okay. So the other pincer, now empty, is going to snap at Amon. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
It does. You take 16 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw of 15 or higher.
Of how much or higher?
15.
I hit 15.
15. All right. You are good as you feel this chaotic energy try to enter into your body and you manage to block it
I
out.
need it. Is this the beginning of its turn?
End.
Yeah. Well, it's been its turn.
It's
but yes,
turn.
that was what it did. What,
Okay. As a reaction, I'm going to have it take a Constitution saving throw
All right.
from Halo Spores. Let me see. Oh gosh.
And that's from that's a magical effect. Yes.
In this case, yes.
All right. It has
Here you go.
advantage. That's a 27.
Yeah,
Goodness
no.
gracious.
Let's see, reaction. Halo Spores. Con saving throw. Yeah. So it succeeds. All right. So that's just kind of a blank. That falls flat on its face. I'm going to. Okay. Is that at the end of his turn?
Oh, no. No,
Okay.
it's not.
Just checking.
Seeing Alfred run and fail to cast his spell, he looks towards you, and with one of his fists, with his 2 fists, he kind of conjures, and then you go, and you feel this
Dragon
wave,
down.
this force wave come and fly at you, and poof. What is your current HP?
What's my current HP?
Yeah.
52.
Okay. You are stunned by power word stun.
What does that even mean?
You're stunned.
So
You're stunned.
you are stunned. So stunned. If I
You have a
that up.
circlet of stars around
if
you.
you click on conditions.
yeah,
it'll
I've got it
pull
right
up
here.
like-
So
you got
stunned,
it.
you are incapacitated, You cannot move, and can speak only falteringly. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws, and attack rolls against you have advantage. You can make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of your turns, and on a success, the stunning effect ends. The DC for that is 16.
For what?
Well, I'm out of combat the whole game.
Give it a shot.
I don't think I can get it.
Well, that's on
At
Alfred's
least
turn.
you had a chance.
DC 16 of what? Like Dex, strength,
Constitution.
Constitution. Okay. You
Yeah,
should
and
be
he ain't no
fine.
necromancer.
Yeah.
You have a decent Constitution,
He
I
has
remember.
good Constitution. He has
Yeah, I
like
have a
Yeah,
+3.
Yeah, he
All
has a
right.
good
Yeah,
Constitution.
you'll be okay. You'll make it through this. Or you
Vincel,
won't.
with the pincer
Yep.
that is currently wrapped around you, it digs at you again. Just
I roll a 17.
you rolled a 17. Okay. All right.
Yeah. The astral energy is protecting me.
Okay then. With that, Amon, now it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna attack it.
All right.
Bogus. All right, so I attack it with my bigger weapon. No, I'm gonna use
Oh,
inspiration. I'm using inspiration. I just rolled in that one. I'm like, no. All right,
No.
do over. We're gonna do this one instead. That's more like it. Does a 16 hit?
No.
That's despicable. Okay.
Me. Despicable Me.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Okay, then. What am I? Other stuff. Okay. Then, as a bonus action, I'm going to basically take an Earthbender stance and cast Guardian of Nature, so that I gain the strengths of a great tree.
Tree powers activate.
So,
It's very,
Oh.
very well done, David.
Thank you, Stephen.
Oh, I guess it didn't matter.
Okay. Alfred, it's your turn. Go ahead and make your Constitution
everything
saving
around
throw.
15
Yeah,
feet of me is now difficult terrain. BT dubs.
Is that including for you or everyone or just the monster?
While you are on the ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies. So,
For enemies. Okay.
yeah, it would just be for the creature.
Okay. All right, I make my con save. Please be good. Nat 20! Let's go!
You did it! Yay!
All right, you are no longer stunned.
Yeah! Do I get a turn then?
No, that was your action.
No!
You don't even get to move because it's at the end of your turn. You can
Oh,
make that save.
But I
So-
got a nat 20.
That's wonderful. You will actually get to play the rest of this combat. So enjoy that.
Shoot!
With that, Vincel, it's your turn.
All right, he's just gonna keep pounding at the things with his visage, his arms. He's just gonna
Okay.
keep attacking with his arms. Getting a 19 and a 26 respectively.
Oh wow, yeah, both of those hit.
All right. What is this roll? These rolls are horrible. I roll a 13 force.
A 13 damage.
Force. Yeah.
Okay, and that's force damage, right?
Yes.
Yep.
The 10 is automatic. I'm rolling 2s and 3s with 2d6s.
Ooh.
It's
Okay.
bad. Okay, and I actually just found out I cannot use an unarmed strike as a bonus action. I can only do it if I attack with unarmed strike or my monk weapon.
Ah,
So since it's my
okay.
visage, I cannot attack with that.
Gotcha.
So I don't think I can do anything else with a bonus action. What else is a bonus action? I don't think I have anything else. All right, I am done.
Okay. Tall, your turn.
Paul's gonna move back forward and attack.
Okay.
A 15 is not going to work,
That is not going to cut it.
and that's not gonna happen. How about an 18?
That'll hit.
Yay, one of them. That is 11 damage.
So 6.
So 6.
Yeah. Okay. It is the monster's turn. It lets out a guttural roar. And it casts Fly on itself.
What?
Did you have a reaction to that, or did you just...
That was
Oh,
his
no.
reaction. What?
No.
Alfred
Okay.
is just shocked, stunned.
I
So it
need it
gets
to go
fly on
ahead and
itself.
roll. I need it to go ahead and roll because it's starting its turn in my space. So
Yeah, so it's a-
go ahead and roll Constitution saving throw or whatever.
With advantage, another
With
27.
advantage, DC of 15 or higher. This thing is flipping broken, but that's okay.
Yep, that's okay.
Gotta put us in our place somehow.
And now it flies too.
All right, so
Of course it does.
so it casts Fly, and it takes to the sky. It's just gonna go straight up, 40 feet in the air. Amon and Tal, you both get an attacks of opportunity as it
Heck
takes
yeah, I
off.
do.
Wait, isn't Vincel still on top of him?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm still grappled with him, so I'm still.
No, he's not on top of him, Steven.
No,
he's
I'm
grappled.
in. I'm
The 21
grappled
hit.
right now. Amon
I
got
say
a
a 21, yes.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, 21
Okay.
hits.
That's a 12 points of damage plus an additional 1d6 necrotic damage.
What's
For 2.
What's the shillelagh damage?
And his shillelagh, that's magical damage, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so how much damage was that total?
So,
You roll
14.
Yeah, 14 total.
Tall?
I rolled a 26,
That hits.
and I got 8 damage, so 4 damage.
4 bludgeoning.
Oh, shoot. Wait,
Slash.
let me read this real quick.
Slashing. I have bludgeoning. She has slashing.
Hold on. I think I read that wrong. Odd shape, awakening spores. Roll double damage dice for your halo of spores. Okay, well, that hasn't happened at all. And deal 1d6 additional necrotic damage when you hit with a melee weapon attack. Okay,
Good?
good. We're good. It's all good.
All right, so yeah, it's going to fly up, and then it's going to use its other pincer to just start wailing on Vincel.
What?
And it gets advantage since you're grappled.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Nat 20.
Okay, yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, Vincel's getting murdered. Hey, he tried his best.
All right. Wow, I
Too
rolled
long it lasted.
2 1s.
Yes!
I mean, there's still other dice, so it's 18 bludgeoning damage total.
That's okay. Bahamut protects.
Go ahead and make a DC 15 con save.
18! Bahamut protects! Bahamut protects!
All right, Amon, it is your turn. The monster is now 40 feet in the air,
Okay.
holding and just pummeling Vincel.
40 feet away from me. I'm going to try something. I need to figure out how tall I am. 1 second.
Let's see if I can make it higher.
Okay. I am 5'2". So I'm not sure that that's going to...
Yeah!
Very nice.
But he jumps like a
I'd be
canyon, so he
5
can
foot-
reach him.
Yeah, I'm stuck in here.
Perfect. Perfect.
Nice.
Let's see if my my spell for hitting. Oh shoot! I have had. Dang it! I hate that. Okay.
Yep, and I look just like that because I'm being grappled with his claw.
Mm-hmm.
I need to remember this. All right.
Isn't this
Okay.
Pokemon music?
It might be. I don't know.
It sounds like Pokemon music. I played enough Pokemon to know this. No, this is Final Fantasy.
I don't think I glow
I
at
don't know,
all.
actually.
Nope, I don't. Okay.
Toss your shillelagh at it.
Action. I can't throw my shillelagh at it.
It'll come back down.
I think I know what I want to do. I'm going to cast Enlarge on myself to make myself taller.
Okay.
So what did I think I... Oh, so Fairy Fire is going to go out. The Fairy Fire that was there. Because that's, concentration. Thank you. And then, yeah, so I get bigger.
Boop. Boop.
How much bigger?
Are you a large creature now?
I'm now a
You
large
cut off the
creature.
half.
So I double in all dimensions, and my weight is multiplied by 8. 8.
Yeah. Yes, you're now like 12 feet tall.
Yeah, I was 5 foot. I was 5'2". Now I'm like 10 foot
Okay, so now
4.
10 foot. Nice. So you're
But
actually
that-
like, if it was back on the ground, you're eye level with it.
Yeah. So I'm big. And I've got. Oh shoot. Okay. I'm just gonna add this to our little chat too, because. Oh wait, hold on. The nature thing is a. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. So the nature thing is over. Now I just have this. So okay. Sweet. I don't know that there's anything else I can do. I don't think I have a weapon that can attack from a distance. Nope. No, I don't.
Throw your shillelagh at it.
I'm not gonna throw my shillelagh. Yeah.
All right then, Alfred, it is your turn.
All right, I am going to run as fast as my legs will carry me over here. 5,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 60.
There we go. And that's all I do. You got
Okay.
it, Amon. Amon, you got it. You got it.
Vincel,
stay
your
strong.
turn.
Stay strong, Vincel.
Vincel's bloodied. He's drawn blood right now. He's getting
Hang in
down
there.
there. He's going to try and just take it out, deal as much as he can, because at this point he's not going to survive very well. But he understands. He believes in Bahamut. Bahamut protects. I roll a 17. That's the only thing that would.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, so 17 hits. 9 damage. Force.
Okay.
And that's all I can do because I can't escape with a bonus action.
Okay, Tall, your turn.
Hal's gonna chuck a hand axe up at it, knowing
Okay.
that it won't hit or get up there at all.
Is that totally out of, like, is that even within range?
No, it's the range of 20 feet.
Oh, okay.
And then he's gonna go get his hand axe after it falls back down.
All right. The coal demon is going to fly another 40 feet up,
No.
and it's going to use its free pincer and just, again, wail on Vincel.
Bahamut protects. Bahamut protects.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, because I don't have my dex bonus.
Yep, okay. $22 damage.
All right.
Go ahead and make a con save.
I'm downed.
You're unconscious.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, it drops you.
All right. Do I take damage from the drop? I just fell 80 feet.
No, you are falling.
Oh, I'm
You have not hit
falling.
the ground
Okay, I
yet.
haven't hit the ground yet. Okay. Yeah.
How far do you fall in the first?
How do you fall in? How far do you fall in 6 seconds?
Oh, never mind. 500 feet per 6 seconds. So no, you fall and hit the
Yeah, I
ground.
hit the ground. So, what happens? What happens?
Hold it. I want to take a reaction and cast Featherfall on him. It's a 60-foot range reaction. So I cast it just before he hits the ground.
You could do that,
15,
right?
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yes, you can. When he's 20 feet in the air or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cast Featherfall and poof, catch him right before he hits the ground.
Yes!
And so
for the win!
his
Ball
unconscious
protects.
body gently lowers to the ground.
I'm glad I looked up it. It is a reaction.
Wow.
I'm glad I
Yeah.
looked that up.
Yes.
Did anyone else see that?
What happened?
Yes.
Oh, I unlocked your character and it like tumbled through the air and then landed standing.
Oh.
I'm like, what a monk.
Oh yeah. Even while unconscious, he still lands on his feet.
And you're not you're out of your astral form, right? Is that-
Let's see. Because
I'll let you figure that out.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Okay. With that, Amon, it is your turn.
And the thing is still 40 feet up, right?
It's 80 feet up.
80 feet up? Yes. Okay. Well, there's not a whole lot that I can do about that. I still have a shillelagh, which is now a bigger shillelagh. So this massive, massive sword.
Did you have like range of 10 with that now? Is that
Yeah, I
okay.
technically would, theoretically.
I would assume so. So we're gonna go with
So
that.
it's that this works. I like it. That's a concentration spell. I don't want to do that.
No, it just says 10 minutes. So I'm just like unconscious with my astral self.
Okay, cool.
It says 10
There's no,
minutes.
yeah.
right.
Interesting.
I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
It's a second level spell. I need to keep track of
my
my
God.
spell points. This thing is destroying us. Okay. Well, can I benefit from the effects of Enlarge if I decided to utilize a flying form right now?
Can you even morph
So
into
if
a
I-
flying
if
form?
I-
I thought you had to be a higher
Oh, that's
level.
level 8. I think that's level 8. But let me verify just to make sure. Oh, 8th level. I oh shoot. I only can do swimming things. That's
Yeah.
okay. All right. Well, never mind that idea.
And I think the answer is no anyway, because I don't think you can maintain concentration once you shapeshift. I'm not sure though.
Interesting thought.
I don't
Well,
know.
I'm not gonna
Maybe
find
you
out.
can.
So,
Because you can't cast spells when you change, right?
but I might be able to maintain.
You might be able to still maintain a concentration spell.
a
Anyway,
concentration
it's a moot
spell.
point because you can't fly. So
Yep, I can't fly. So it's whatevs. I'm actually gonna walk forward. I'm gonna step forward because that golem is very keenly poised to come barreling down on top of somebody and just do a ton of damage because it's probably really heavy. So I'm going to step forward, scoop up the body of. Oh gosh, why is it? Oh, because it was
right
got it. I
click
see what's
while
going
you're
on.
moving.
Okay. Here, hold on.
No, you just have to go slow.
Weird.
You just have to
Okay.
go slow.
Anyway,
That is weird.
You just
Okay.
have to go slow.
I'm
You're
gonna
too fast.
scoop up the body of Vinxel, and I'm gonna start running towards the coal mine.
okay. How far
That's
do you
my-
go?
I think because I'm bigger, I can move faster. Let me verify whether or not that's the case. Enlarge. Oh, it's a second level spell. Enlarge. Okay. Okay, no, I just move.
Okay, there's your 30.
Yeah, there's my 30. And I just use an action to scoop him up, so I don't get the opportunity to dash. But yeah, so I'm standing there. I'm like, I have him underneath one arm, and I have in my other arm the blade ready to attack with, just in case it comes at me. I think that's movement. Do I have any bonus action stuff? The answer to that is no, I don't think that I do, but I'm gonna take a look just to see. So, you know, I'm just gonna look at him and speak in the old language. I'm just gonna tell him to wake up. Like, wake up, Vincent. And use healing word to do that. He is gonna benefit first, second, third. Heck, we can't really attack this thing with magic, so he gets 12 points of healing damage.
Except that when you cast healing. Wait, what's the range on dispel? Oh, it's 120 feet. Yeah, it's going to dispel your healing word, sensing the healing magic coming from you, and it's just like, nope, cuts you off.
So that's the end of my turn.
All right, Alfred, it is your turn.
Okay, I will. How far is this? 5, 10.
I'm just going to give you a little reminder, Alfred. This is more to Steven. You only ever get one reaction per round.
Per round.
Per round. You get one reaction. Everybody gets one reaction per round.
Meaning this entire combat or what?
No, you know what a round is, Steven. Top of the combat order.
I know. Why is I don't know why that was an issue now.
It's not an issue. It's a tip.
Okay.
It's because you did Feather Fall already.
Yeah.
No, this has nothing to do with that.
I don't know I don't know what the tip is.
Okay. I'll just be blunt. He just used his reaction to cast Dispel Magic. He can't cast another reaction until his next turn. Everybody gets one reaction per round.
Okay.
So you might want to cast a spell while he's already used his.
Yes. Well, I go back to where I take back that walking action.
I thought you might.
Yeah, I didn't. Thank you, David. I didn't realize that was.
Yeah, I know.
That was the case.
Just take your turn. Go ahead and go.
I cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay. It has
Dex saving 15.
Yep, and it's got advantage on that save. That is a 14. It fails.
So it takes full damage. All right, roll good. Roll good. 3 1s again.
Don't they become 2s at least?
29.
They become 2s, yeah.
Okay.
29.
So plus 3, so 26, so 29 damage is what he takes. And now I forgot to say this before. So Lightning Bolt, all it says is the lightning ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. He's made out of coal. Does he ignite?
No, he does not. Good question, though.
That's a shame because he's made of coal. So I figured it's worth an ask.
He would have.
That is totally worth an ask.
He would have ignited if I had breath fired on him. I literally lit him on fire.
No, he's resistant to fire, as a matter of fact.
Why am I not surprised?
So I do that. That's my action, and then I'm still going to move the 30 feet to the entrance here. And I'm looking for the ghosts.
You see them? They're all in there.
They're all resting, by the way. They're like in their slumber on their chairs.
Well, that was yesterday.
Yeah, that was the other day. They're just kind of milling about.
Brethren, your chief has a command for you. We need.
They all rise up, and that's the end of your turn. Vincel, it is your
Shoot.
turn. Go ahead and make a death saving throw.
Well played, David. Well played.
Is that an 8?
10.
Okay. 10. All right, that's one success. Tal, it is your turn.
Tall can't do anything. So he's going to move back here. Here. And that's it.
All right. After the blast from the lightning, it's giant cracks are webbing through it, and it kind of is twitching now. You see a blaze, kind of this like almost like purplish, smoky dust is coming from the crystal webbing all over its body. It swoops down, drops to the ground before catching itself from flying. Del, what would you count that for as far as movement? Would that be free movement to fall, or would that still be its movement to... Curious, what are your thoughts? Because obviously it costs movement to go up, but like to fall.
I would say free movement only because theoretically that would make sense. Unless you're flapping down, unless it's like flying down, that's different.
Yeah, this would just be like it just drops and then catches itself with the fly spell.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I would go for that.
Okay. So then, yeah, it's going to drop, and it'll be just hovering, just above the ground here at Amon. And though it can't grapple you because you're too large now, it is still going to attack you with both of its pincers.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does in this instance.
Okay, so 14 and 28 both hit. The first one, 15 bludgeoning. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 16.
Okay, you pass. And the second hit, another 16 bludgeoning. Go ahead and make another Constitution saving throw.
That's an 8.
That is an 8. Go ahead and roll a D100 for me, please.
You mean a
47.
D100?
Turn into a mushroom.
47.
How much damage did that take?
You took 16 and 16.
Okay.
47. You and all creatures within 30 feet of you, excluding him, gain vulnerability to poison damage for 1 minute.
All right.
As you feel these shards of crystal break off into you and try to like meld into your skin. With that, and so those were its pincer attacks, and now it makes 2 regular attacks with its fists. Does a 12 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Surprised your AC is so low. All right, so 2 more hits.
I'm a druid.
All right, there's 6 bludgeon and another 9 bludgeon, so another 15 bludgeoning damage total.
Holy cow.
All right, it is now done. Amon, it is your turn. And just kind of unleashes this flurry of just rage.
Okay. At this point, I'm going to attack. Just best I can do. That is a 15. There's a 15 hit.
No.
Okay, that's in my turn.
Alfred, it's your turn.
Again, I call. I'm gonna say, brethren, a great evil is upon the village. As your chief, I command you to come and assist us destroy this great evil, and do your duty. Will you join me?
3 ghosts rise. They come to you and says, yes, Chief, we will do all we can. And they try to move out through the door, but a force keeps them from leaving. They are unable to exit the tavern.
I would like to try to see if I can manipulate the weave to allow to move it enough that they can get out.
Okay, go ahead and make an Arcana check. I'm gonna say this is be DC 16.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. I got a 26.
Woo!
All right. So, and then how many spell points is it for a first level spell? 2?
2. Yeah.
Okay,
2.
you spend 2 spell points for this.
Okay.
Fair,
Mark down.
fair.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Absolutely.
All right, so yeah, you see that they you go into look into the weave and you see that they're tethered to this location. You don't break that tether, but you extend it and allow and kind of feed that along and allow them to leave, at least for the time being, from this tavern.
Yep. And then, so is that my action then? Can I still move then? Do I still have my movement, right?
You still have your movement, but yeah, that was your action.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna lead them.
I will.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, so I go here. That's 30
Okay.
feet. That's 30.
Let me pull them up. All right. So pushing against it, they that's what I have. Their dex +1. They got a 17. So they will follow on their initiative. Not Alfred. Vincel, it is your turn. Go ahead and make it your death saving throw.
14.
14, another success. All right, the ghosts fly. To here. And they're gonna fly the rest of the way. That's all they're gonna do at this point, because that's all they can do is dash. All right. Okay. Tall, it is your turn.
I'll remove. To there. Because if I move any closer, I can't attack, and I don't want to move close, not being able to attack. So that'll be my turn.
Okay. On the cold demon's turn, it is going to continue to unleash on Amon. All right.
Join me, brother.
Start off with the pincer. Pincer 1 hits.
It needs to make a. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes. Ooh. I got a nat 1, but it has advantage. So it got 18.
Succeeds.
All right. So yes, it hits. The first attack hits you for 14 bludgeoning damage. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
I have a question. It's getting
Yes.
advantage on my Halo of Spores.
Yes, because you said that was a magical effect.
Okay, I would think it might be a magical effect, but actually no, it's a ranged attack.
Oh, he should not have had advantage this whole time. I'll have him suffer
okay.
2 effects of that because he's rolled.
Okay.
He's had some poor rolls. Go ahead. And,
Let me figure out what it even does because it's never ever taken a good effect.
it's
So,
never been successful.
It's never actually been successful. Rather than transferring to beast form, you gain 4. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. So it takes. Oh, we'll just roll twice. So 4, 10. So 10 for the first,
Okay.
2.
and 3 for the second points of necrotic damage.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead, and you're attacking, right? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead and attack.
So the first hit, it did 14 bludgeon damage, and you need to make a
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
All right. That is a 4.
You fail. Okay, go ahead and give me another D100.
Yeah, I'm home.
Okay. 16.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that should be automatic pay already.
Up to
Yeah.
3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage as lightning erupts from your body.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna say. You know what? I'm just gonna pick out of proximity. So
Well, it's up
definitely
to
the-
3.
Oh, up to 3. Okay, then. Do I get to decide?
Yeah, you get to decide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's up
Well,
to
then-
3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage.
You have no idea how freaking tempting it was to just nerf all the ghosts. Just screw the ghosts. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the thing as
Okay.
lightning damage comes out of me.
All right, go ahead and roll 4d10.
Okay. 4d10.
As this chaotic energy clamps down with its claws, the crystals break off into you, and then they...
22 points of damage.
All right, it is resistant to that. How do you want to do this?
I'm checking.
I want to supercharge the crystals and have them shatter, and then it just all of the energy of the crystals is overcharged, and it breaks through the veins of the crystal, and that energy just leaks out. It can leak into the ground and have an effect if you want. I don't care. I just want it to become this like husk of what it once was, of just a coal statue of sad, broken dumbness.
All right, so as you direct this lightning energy back to it and just right into the heart of this coal monster, you see all of the purple lines of crystal that web over its bodies, the purple eyes, the crystal shards in its pincers, they all start to glow and radiate until they just burst. It collapses down kind of in its pile and is soon left with nothing but a heap of broken coal. The purple dust that explodes out of it, the crystals are gathered by the wind, swirl, and then wisp away to the west.
I would like to turn, and I would like to. Well, I'm gonna do 2 things with my last turn. Is that
Yeah,
okay?
it's
I'm
gonna
assuming it's
pay.
my turn now.
Yes.
Okay.
It will pay on the
First
27.
thing is I'm gonna stone shape its face off.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna reach up and just rip and just take the coal,
Yeah. Okay.
its head. And I'm gonna. Well, I'll do that after we're out of combat. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna look at Vingsel and I'm gonna be like, "Wake up!" and healing word him to get up out of bed and put on makeup.
PM. Okay.
So.
Let's see. Okay. Okay. Just call me. Okay.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Okay.
And then you call me.
All right. We are now
Okay.
out of combat.
Yeah, when you get off the plane, then
For context,
do you have to go through customs?
this is the actual picture of what you fought, except as Cole. That's what the
Yeah,
demon
so
looks
it's gonna
like.
be a little longer.
Oh wow,
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah,
well
it's fine.
done.
what? That was a pain in the butt.
Yeah, this is a Glabrazu.
Yeah.
A labradoodle?
A
Okay. Yeah,
Glabrazu.
just call me.
A
Oh, a
Glabrazoodle.
labradoodle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
a Glabradoodle. That's
Did
right.
you find another suit
Yeah.
or no?
That's what I thought you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go see. And then
The ghosts,
yeah.
upon arriving and
Okay.
then seeing it destroyed, and the final blow coming from Amon, they kind of
You look good, and then call me.
You have saved
Or do you know how to send
village.
picture?
You
Yeah,
have
send me
defeated a
pictures,
great
okay?
evil.
Do you know how to send picture?
Perhaps.
Okay. Just send me the picture on Facebook,
Perhaps you are not as.
okay? If you don't, the family in Vietnam know how to do it?
As the tether pulls them back
Yeah, okay.
into
Just
the
have
tavern
them
now
send
that
it
the
to me.
threat is over.
Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Bye.
What are you all doing? Vincel, you are awake now.
I was on a
Tallying
call.
up all the
Sorry.
spells I just cast to see how.
Okay, you said you were on a
exhausted I'm
call.
gonna be.
Ricky, did you hear what Dale did?
I missed it. I was with my dad.
Oh,
So-
okay. He killed the coal demon,
I heard that
and
part.
he cast healing word on you.
Okay,
So you're-
okay. What happened? What am I at? What did I get healed? How much?
Amon, how much do you heal him?
Oh,
I didn't think we get this
you know
far.
what? I didn't think we were gonna survive, so I'm kind of surprised. I'm just giving a first level 2.06, 6 points.
Cool.
You're welcome.
I'm alive.
You're alive.
Oh, that's what we fought?
That's the picture they give for the actual demon.
Oh, but you just wanted like a coal version?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you guys can figure out why and tell me why, I'll be very happy. This is just for
Ain't
story.
nothing but a mistake.
Where what
It's-
the
Oh, no, as to why this demon was a coal monster. That
because it was in the coal mines?
yeah, but like, how did a demon get out there in the coal mines? Anyway,
It came from the magical thingies, the
The
magical
rocks,
crystals,
the stones, the crystals.
the things that they were mining
The
in there.
demon stone.
The demon stone is actually soul stone, and that holds the souls of demons, and it can possess stuff and stuff.
ooh, I'm gonna write that down. That's a good idea. But no,
You're welcome.
where did the demon stone come from? Because yeah, there was demon stone.
From
Yeah,
the from the
clearly it was
giant.
demon stone.
The giant
Yeah.
was in there, and he chucked demon stone down the quarry, down the cave.
No,
Are we just guessing, or can I just turn around and go look in the cave?
no, you won't get it from just going and looking in the cave.
Oh,
This is just from like stuff that happened earlier in the campaign and just like that's all. I'm just
The rats.
Okay.
It was the rats.
it's the rats all the time.
It was
No,
Medrash.
anyway, okay,
After
we'll do that after the session. Let's wrap some things up.
I am curious, but yes.
So what are you guys doing?
Oh, Vinzo's just like on the ground laying down. Glad he's alive. Just slowly.
I'm angry. I'm like, I start breaking this thing apart and filling up the brazier. And I'm gonna grab my tinderbox and just start like, because I'm tired of being cold. I'm tired of being hit on by things that are my size, and I'm tired of being, hurt. I'm very angry.
Now, did those crystals drop? What
No,
were they? I didn't hear it.
Oh yeah, so when it died, the crystals turned to dust,
Uh-huh.
and they kind of swirled in the wind, and then whisked
Oh,
away to the
okay.
west.
Okay. Okay. Vinzo's just on the ground, just like, just laying down.
Hal's just gonna go check on Vincel.
I'm
Yeah,
going to.
Hal, I thought you were dead. How amazing. Maybe Muhammad does protect.
Oh, of course. Muhammad will always protect those that worship him, that do good. And then he kind of just thinks about life for a little bit.
Alfred, what are you doing?
I'm going to, seeing that Vincel's okay, I'm going to go over to the entrance and thank the ghosts. Although we were able to handle the threat, it is very honorable that you responded to my call, and I thank you for it.
Of course, Chief.
And with that, I will take my leave, and I just leave. And I go see Vincel. Vincel, you had me worried there. How are you feeling?
Well, I'll live. I'm really, I don't want to do anything right now. I'm just going to let my body rest right here. But Bahamut protects.
Well, here, let's get you inside, warmed up by the fire, where you can rest your head. And with that, I take some coal, and kind of, well, I think he's going with me, but I go back to the hut, to the house, to get out of the wind and build a fire again with the coal.
Vince's like would love to, but he's gonna stay laying down.
Okay.
He's just laying down back. He's going back to his former state. He's just gonna lay down. He's not moving. That took a lot out of him. Nope. He's gonna rest until he feels like it's okay to move.
Yeah. Yeah, until Vincel's healed, I just take it easy. I try to... Well, I'm going to go to Amon. Amon, have you ever come across such a creature before?
Is Amon still big?
I'm busy crushing coal up and dropping it into the brazier as he's talking to me. And I start lighting it on fire, and then like dumpster fire, hobo, put my hands up. And I just look over. My voice is like super, super deep. Have I ever come into contact with a creature of this nature? I'll roll for it.
Were you asking me if you?
Yeah, I'll ask you.
Or
roll for it.
I'll just shake my head.
I understand. That was a golem made from demon stone. I wonder if there's a vein of it down there somewhere.
Thinking back to there was a corrupted line of energy coming from the mine. It would be wise to go.
Is it
and
still
to shape
there?
it out. I'm gonna just kind of cast my mind. I'll give it a shot. Does it feel like there's still that corrupted ley line energy?
No, it's cleansed.
No, it's gone. I'll point at like what remains of the coal pile and just say that was it. And now it feeds the fires that will make us warm.
Okay. Well, Vincel needs to recover. So let's take this time to let him recover. I know you'll, if you can cast any more healing spells to aid in his recovery, that would be greatly appreciated.
I go ahead and reach into like a pouch or something, and I pull out this fine dust, and I rub it between my hands. And as I blow on it, and it expands outward from me, I start to shrink as my concentration shifts to a new spell, and I cast Aura of Vitality. And it just means everybody in a 30-foot space around me is receiving 2d6. Not everybody, but people one at a time. 2d6 points of healing every 6 seconds. And I just pick one at a time. Boop, 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 boop. So that lasts for a total of 1 minute. So.
Well, I didn't take any damage, so I'm at max health, so I can't use it.
Yeah, I'll start using it on myself until I walk over towards where these guys are. So I guess, yeah, that works. I'll come over here. There's 6, 9, 8. And by the time I start getting over here, let me see, 6 seconds, 1 minute, that's 10 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm up to 39 by the time I arrive with you guys, and the rest of them are just going to be for Tal and Vingsol. So,
You can give them all to Vincel. Tal, I mean,
Yeah.
right? It's
how
fine.
many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 5 rounds go to Tal. And I'm just going to roll
Yeah, I see the
10d6
rolls.
for that.
I see you rolling.
32.
Okay.
All right.
All right. He is back at a good health. Oh. Much appreciated, Amon. I thought I was dead. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
Wonderful.
What, with the braziers running, what's happened to the mist around them?
Around them, the mists have dissipated and it feels quite a bit warmer.
I shall assist you in lighting these braziers.
I turn to look at Elfred, and I nod to him in a gesture of respect for a chieftain, and I ask what he would like. What would you like us to do next?
Chieftain?
This battle was tough. I think we need to rest up for a time, and when we are ready, we will go into the wind to find the source of this magical disturbance and this curse over the village, so we can put an end to it. That is what we will do.
Okay.
Very well.
I trust in your judgment. Are we going now? Wait, I sorry, I missed the part of when we're going.
We're resting now.
We're resting. Okay. Then now I shall take this opportunity.
So what time is it now? Isn't it like around?
It's like
noonish?
it's still like 7:30.
It's still morning. Yeah, it was like maybe 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not much has passed.
Yeah.
That was like 2 minutes of fighting. Not even.
Oh yeah, it's still morning.
Mm-hmm.
I think like a short rest would be good for 4 hours. Just a short rest.
Well, the short rest is normally 1 hour.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought a short rest was 4.
No.
A long rest was 8, right?
Yes, a long rest is 8.
A long rest is 4 for elves and elvenkind.
Oh, that's probably what I'm thinking then. Okay. Because I was thinking, oh, we rest for 4 hours, then we go. Okay. No, then we just rest for an hour and then we'll go. Okay. That's what I was trying to get across, was we take a short rest.
I can take a short rest.
Okay.
That way we can.
Well, while we take the short rest, I'm gonna go and light all the braziers with the coal monster's remains.
Okay, you're gonna go light the braziers.
Yeah,
you said?
I'm gonna light all the braziers.
All right. So as you start going through the town, lighting the braziers, and there's more
I
than
love
enough
that fire
coal.
effect.
It's so great.
I love that fire effect. It's so
It
cool.
looks so good.
As you do, the mist is one at a time repelled. As you light the final brazier, a warm dome of air seems to settle around and surround the whole village, permeating the buildings. And you can see at the edges of the village, the mist stops and slowly dissipates. The mist is gone from the village. And it starts to warm up quite a bit in your it's quite toasty. It's very comfortable.
Wow.
I would.
Get back in there.
So there's no wind. So the mist is gone, but is there still wind?
There is still wind, though it seems lessened within the borders of the town.
Okay.
How does the weave look now?
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to check the weave with the wind being reduced.
Okay, with the wind being reduced, you see that the weave isn't flapping and fluttering, but as you tug at it and pull and things, you see that leading down towards the west, you're able to find loose threads that just keep tugging as you keep pulling them.
Going west.
Yeah, if you pull from the east, it's strong and sturdy. But if you pull from the west, it keeps coming until you stop. And without the wind, it doesn't. It slowly kind of sinks back into the weave, but it's you're able to just pull on those threads.
I need a little layman's terms here because I'm lost.
It's weaker.
So it's weaker to the west, but does that mean it's coming from the east still? Or I don't.
David, just tell him which direction we're supposed to go.
I don't understand.
For the next adventure, go to the west.
Gosh, there we go.
Okay. I was really I just didn't get it.
All good. It happens.
It's fine. It's just me trying to be cryptic.
I know. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to understand the thing and not have to ask all these questions. But I didn't.
It's fine. It's fine. It is also after midnight, so we're gonna call it there. But yay! You lit the braziers finally.
Step 1
Yay,
of
the
76.
Actually, that was like step 3 of 3. So good job.
Okay. We lit them.
I'm like both proud and disappointed that I got the ghost Dragonborns out to fight and they didn't get to do anything.
That was pretty cool. And you know what? I'm gonna give you inspiration for that. That was a great bit. But yeah, it was kind of like, well, the random table backfired on the guy and blew him up. So that was also a cool bit.
This has happened to me before. One of my previous characters had infernal magic that was on a table like that. He got stabbed through the chest from behind and decided to self fireball. So like, okay. Anyway, I should never play a wild magic character. That's what that teaches me.
Okay. So the bit about the demon stone in the mine, it came from the demon stone meteor that crashed into the mountaintop when you were first there, when you took the Tear of Mystra, and you blasted it to bits, and it sunk into the ground and found its way into the coal mine.
Oh,
that's where it came from.
That makes sense. That's so cool. Look at that.
So that's where it came from. And so with the Tear of Mystra back in place and having a day to at least get some bit of a charge back, it was just like, all right, we're getting this out. We're going on a cucumber juice cleanse or something and just push that out the mine.
I did not. I was worried we were gonna all die. I didn't know Amon had so much HP.
Yeah, I was a little bit worried for some of those, and then you like saved from the power word stun. I was like, oh wow, okay, good. Yeah.
The only reason I have so much HP is because when I wild shape, I get 28 temporary hit points.
There's
on
the stat
top
block.
of that,
you guys can look at it now.
And then on top of that, I did the natural guardian, which gave me 10 extra, and so I was hanging on by my fingernails into that one. I was just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, what did you get down to?
I had like 9 hit points left. One more hit and it would have been
gosh.
over. It would have been over. So, I mean, I've got some other things up my sleeve, but I don't want to use them if I don't have to.
Yeah. But yeah, there's the stat block for anyone who's interested in looking through it. But yeah, that was fun.
Challenge level 9, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the challenge.
Dang.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like the giant was challenge level 7 or 8 or whatever, and you guys were just like dead. I'm like, okay, well let's give him a good challenge this time around. And I was like, oh, and this one has an at-will dispel magic, resistance to magic, and one power word stun. This will be a fun fight. Let's see how this goes.
I had a blast with it, really.
It was good. It was a good fight.
I agree. Really, I wanted the Dragonborn to like have some fight and maybe kill it or.
Oh, the Dragonborn ghosts, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to be that strong? Are we supposed to be that strong at level? What are we, 7s?
Are you 7 or 8? I don't even remember.
I'm 7. So
Okay, then yeah, you're 7s.
is 7 supposed to take on challenge level 9s? I don't know how.
Oh, I mean, you
challenge ratings
can.
work.
So the challenge rating is if you are a party of 4 fighting this challenge rating, this should be a medium to easy encounter, depending. So yeah, you can go up a couple challenge levels, and it's just now it's a deadly encounter where somebody could very easily die, which is what I was going for. So
I mean,
it was
I almost.
Yeah, you almost did. It was a good fight. That feather fall, that was
clutch.
good.
You know what I thought you were gonna do with that? So you took him up, you beat the crap out of him, you dropped him, so he was gonna lose. He's gonna lose additional stuff, and then I thought you were gonna have it like just drop its flight and then bam and kill him in him. I was like, oh, that's what's gonna happen.
Oh, just like suplex him,
just executioner style, land pile drive his body deeper into the ground. That would be an amazing execution.
Oh,
kill.
if I
that would have been a
just,
cool execution.
I pulled you up, I beat you to death, I dropped you, and then I body slam you. Like, holy crap!
Yeah, but at that point, he was down to like 30 HP after the lightning bolt. And so I was like,
Yeah.
nah, I don't want him taking damage from the fall. So I'm not going to worry about that. And I'm just going to counterspell that heal and keep him down. And we're going to try and take out the healer. And at that point, then we can kill everyone else.
Oh, I was fully expecting him to throw me into the ground. Like 80 feet, just like an attack.
Yeah.
That's what I was expecting. I was expecting literally to die right there.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Yeah, that dispel, I did not expect a rock golem to be able to dispel.
Yeah. Well, that's because it was a cold
That's
demon.
It wasn't a rock golem.
Sorry, yeah, cold demon. I didn't expect that, so I'm just like, Elephant's only got spells. What can I do?
Yeah.
That's all I got.
You got to wait for an opportunity when he uses his reaction on somebody else.
Yeah. Now that I know that that's a thing, I'll keep an eye out for it. But oh my goodness, that was so much fun.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
It's good.
So in 2 weeks, the 5th, that'll be Dale. That's gonna be your last one.
You're my last one, yeah.
Kind of depending on how that goes, we might do one more. But I've been a bit burnt out, and this has been a lot of fun. But I'm thinking maybe we'll put the campaign on hiatus for the time being. At that point, is that all right with everyone?
Yeah, holidays are coming, so
yeah,
the semesters and
that makes a lot of sense too.
So yeah, so we'll go on a hiatus and we'll kind of reconvene at a later date and figure some things out. But it'll be a good little bit. Dale, do you have an idea? I know you're taking a break and it was kind of a non-determined. Do you have any kind of idea as to when you might come back to play some more, or?
I would think I don't really have a determined amount of time. I'm kind of treating it a little bit like grad school.
Okay.
Yeah, so it could be. I want to say when you guys get to the point that you would be shifting into my story, it would be, I would say contact me or something like that. That's kind of that's very like, hey, 3 years down the road, ask me if I still want to play, and that's yeah. But I mean that is kind of the same mentality in that regard. So I had a really solid plan for the character as far as that is concerned, so I know where he would be, and then but all of his stuff was like higher level stuff anyway, so that would work.
Yeah, my plan was to do Show Us Last anyway.
Okay, fair. I'm hoping that by that point I'm doing a lot better for myself.
Okay.
I mean, my goal is to set D&D aside until I can spend a lot you. Not working. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah, I got you.
I'm planning on in essence being completely stepped away from my job by the time that I return to D&D. So Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I want.
So it
I
could
don't
be
know
a
if
little
there's.
while.
I don't know if there's a way that I could like not pop in and watch because I mean I want to utilize my time to the best of my abilities, but I don't know, call, talk, or do like, hey, like, okay, so what's happening in the campaign for like an hour, jump
Uh-huh.
in every now and then. I would love that. And
Okay.
so,
Well,
Okay.
but yeah.
All right.
So,
Oh, and with this, you all go up a level. So in
yeah.
2 weeks, come back with another level added, and we will go to the west for the final, possibly semifinal, act of the Dragonborn
Arc.
arc.
Dragonborn DLC.
Yeah.
Ooh, an ability
Dragonborn
scoring.
2, Electric Boogaloo.
Season 2.
You have no idea how true that statement is, Stephen.
Ooh.
And Dale gets it.
Ooh. I get it. I get it.
We go to war with the Blue Dragons.
Heck yeah, we do,
Hell
baby.
yeah.
Okay. Hey, can I make a specialized request?
Maybe. What? Yeah, go ahead. What is it?
Can I tell Ricky what I did to him?
What?
Or do you want to
Oh,
reveal that?
yeah. You can tell him. You can tell him.
Ricky, you get a feat.
Oh, what feat?
Symbiotic entity because I infested you with what I have. I gave you herpes.
Oh, well, symbiotic being.
So I don't know whether that's going to come with your level 8 or whether that is just a feat you're going to gradually develop. But it's actually a pretty cool ability. But it